Hey, what's up guys, it's Emoji, and this is somehow of a video response to, the Runeslinger's review of Chapter 7 from Wraith 20th Anniversary. And I'm playing with language and translation here in the title because déception in French means being disappointed. But in English, deception means trying to fool someone, trying to lie, trying to change reality, in a way that can be really disappointing, actually. So, Runeslinger in his Wraith 20th Anniversary excellent series and review, is making an amazing job of showing and expressing and exposing all the incoherence, like in the writing and in the approach and in the explanation and the presentation of how to play and what is this game and the relation between the rules and the actual praxis of how to create the Wraith experience, right? And he goes from the text to the presentation of his appreciation, and it's really good work. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. And chapter 7 is the way he described it in his video. I mean, it is the fundamental problem we encounter in this hobby. I mean, for such a long time. And I've been discussing it. I'm sorry about that. I've been discussing it for the longest time on this channel. And the first time I mentioned that and I approached that and I exposed that is when I was talking about GM Fiat, and I was talking about like some people out there on YouTube and some writers of games actually tell you that you should lie and you should cheat to keep the fun, to make sure that the story and the fun, keep on, right? Like the show must go on, so we're gonna lie, we're gonna cheat. And this is a problem. This is a real problem. So basically what it is, it's a classic utilitarian issue, in ethics. It's an ethical problem. It's like, listen, we have a fundamental principle that is beyond our actions. In our case, in RPG, it's fun. So in order for fun, to be achieved and to be protected, the storyteller, in this case, should lie, cheat, and break the rules. Right? So, utilitarian, ethic is that way. It's like, it's okay to kill someone if it's for the greater good. It's okay. So in our case, it's okay to cheat and lie and be unethical and immoral as a player, so as a storyteller, as a gamer that plays with other people, if it's for the benefits of the story and fun. And that is always in the back of other people, like Runeslinger says, and that when you play a game, it's antithetical, it's a contradiction with what it is to have fun, and what rules are and how to apply them. And it's like, it goes against what gaming is all about. And I can't believe, like, modern games that just come out. I mean, it's an old game, but they rewrote it and they still talk about that shit. It's time, like Runeslinger says, like, thank you for that. It's time to go away. Like, this approach needs to go away. Like lying, cheating, GM fiat in game, in RPG, in this hobby, is wrong. It's wrong. It's just wrong. Like basically, like every time you cheat, every time you change things without the consent of, without nobody's consent, and without, I mean, it is a bad thing to do. It's like so. I hate it. I hate it. It's like for me, it's amazing, and so thank you, Runeslinger, to express yourself on that manner, and point out like all these incoherence in the way this game is written. But it's not just this game, because recently I've been buying a lot of game, like so for the French people out there who saw my recent French video, I'm gonna do the same in English anyway soon, and I'm gonna use that to point it out. Like I got myself some really new game just written, from Kickstarter that I just received, and I was looking at the pages and all that, and I still see that shit called golden rules or rule 0, where whenever the GM think it's right to do, he should bend the rules, change the rules, avoid the rules, and just for the benefit of the greater good, just not apply it and stuff like that. It's 2018. I mean, come on now. Can we just like let go of our ego and the importance of judgment value of what is good story and what is bad story for like the sake of collaboration? Because for me, it's a problem. It is a problem. Like Rusinger mentioned in this video, it's like, listen, like it's not just about the GM, it's about the players as well. Everybody needs to be ready to play. Everybody needs to be ready to collaborate. And so therefore, it's not okay to assume that one player can or should cheat and lie and fiat and fudge and all this shit. Like for me, it's really disappointing that the new editions from Onyx Path, like they make great product, and these new editions, like these rewrites, they rewrite the whole thing, like, and they put that in there. It tells a lot about the character of these individuals. I mean, for me it's I can't believe so. So let's keep an eye out these things, and let's hear our voices. People listen to YouTube videos, right? So let's speak out about these issues, and maybe designers will eventually just wake up and stop reading these kind of things in games, and be more aware of those incoherent proposition. Alright, so I have a few ideas about that. I might gonna come back later on this topic and see how we can go beyond, and write differently the games, and change the culture to play in such a way where we can reach true collaboration, and actually just reach a more healthy gaming environment where you can sit there and know that you won't be cheated out and lied to, and alright. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think, and if you do that, why you do that. Thank you for watching.